Oh.
Hey miners!
I'm Grace.
And I'm Ethan. Welcome to our
Halloween special. Today we are going to be exploring Sutter's darker side.
Not everything is as it seems. We have been noticing some paranormal activity on our campus.
Our ghost hunters have been collecting evidence of this activity. Let's take a look.
A former teacher who would like to remain anonymous. Let's go hear his encounter of the ghost.
He likes students. He likes it at Sutter. Sutter, as you know, is built on an old cemetery. And this is his home. And people ask me, do you believe in ghosts? And I ask them, well, I believe in the other dimensions. So imagine all these people. You're here with me. Right next to us, there's another dimension. And there's people just looking just like us.
What was it like when you saw it? What was your encounter like?
Goosebumps. I saw the ghost. They had real goosebumps. And they used to get a lot bigger when I was teaching. I was down at room 300 at the other end of the hall, one that says Sutter Radio Station on it. And I was up here as my second or third day here. And I was just wandering around the building after school to see what happens, you know, and meet the teachers. And like I said, I had this funny feeling that somebody was watching me. So I turned around. Sure enough, there was somebody way down this end of the hall, 399. So I waved to him. New teacher waved to him. And they waved back. And then I turned around and went about, and I don't think they were standing on the floor, you know. I would look, turn around, they were gone. That's when I asked Grandma, who knew everything.
And Grandma is Miss Karlovich's mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she said, oh, you've met the ghost of Sutter Middle School. Did he wave at you? And I says, yes. She says, that means welcome, and he likes you. You're welcome here.
So was that your only encounter with it, or have
That
you seen
was,
it more?
I always got goosebumps when I was up. I used to have a club up in room 300.
Oh, okay.
And I always got goosebumps when I went up there. And but the other teachers have seen them too. And then people, and evidently it started, people across the street would say strange lights, like movement at 2 o'clock in the morning in Sutter, and nobody's over here. And they would call the principal and say, we think there's somebody in your school last night. I said, no, that was the ghost.
So do people only see it on the 3rd floor, or do they see it on...
Only on the 3rd
Only
floor.
on the
Nobody
third
has ever seen it any place but the 3rd floor.
What did the ghost look like?
It was just like you and me. Sal, the custodian, and Mario, they have seen the ghost too.
Do you know anyone else that's seen it?
Some of the older teachers that were here. Like I said, this school, you know, was built in the 50s. The day before I left, I had this goosebumps again on my arm. I was up in the kids' clubhouse up there.
Wow. Wow.
And I don't know anybody else that you know is out after school.
Wow. All right.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
I appreciate it. You guys are good interviewers.
I hope our ghost hunters find those scary ghouls.
Kids aren't the only ones getting scared this Halloween. Throughout this week, we have heard many teachers' screams in the hallways.
I wonder what's causing this.
Hey Miners, I'm Ethan, and current situation right now, we're in Mr. Lee's room, and you know, we're shaking it out. We're like in here, waiting for him to come in, and then we'll scare him. We'll keep you updated on how this goes.
Who are you with, Ethan?
Oh, I'm also with Chloe right here, Charlotte, and Natalia. So yeah, well, this scare is gonna be so good. You want to stay tuned, guys.
What do we do if we don't get a scare?
If we don't
Move
get a
on
scare,
to the next class.
That's gonna be a big oof. Yeah, we'll have to find a new teacher.
You have 30 seconds.
Which way is she coming?
Okay.
Is she coming the desk way?
Jeez Louise. Thanks, Mr. Hecky. Now it's back for you.
Was that you screaming?
You know what that means? That's payback. Is that you? You're getting paid back for that.
That was for a holiday.
It was them.
You're getting paid back for that.
No.
You get it, you get it.
No, he snuck up on us.
Our scare with Miss Costanzo is pretty good. For our next victim, Miss Cooperman, let's just take a look.
Where do I go? Right there. Right? Like behind the desk or something. Hurry up. Okay, I'll reporting.
You have 1 minute. She's on her way up.
1 minute? Okay, she's on her way up. Okay, 1 minute.
We should have closed the blind.
What?
Try it. Quick.
No, we don't have
No,
time.
the thing, the curtain.
We don't have time.
Go. Take it all the way. Hi, we're with the pit and we were
It's for a Halloween episode.
A call from Mr. Hecky that Miss Tyndall is on her way up. So we just gotta skirt on up there, get into her room, then we're gonna scare the bejesus out of her. So you'll wanna stay tuned, guys.
Yay! Halloween!
Yes, finally! Let's go! Go! Watch you back.
Sadly, I don't think I got that on the camera.
are you?
That was awesome!
We hope you enjoyed this segment for the Halloween episode.
Well, that's it for Scaring Teachers. Have a great week, Miners.
Experts tell us that there is a rise in students' detention rates.
Some students have said that teachers might have obtained supernatural hearing.
Time to learn the truth.
Amazing Roberta has some jokes to scare your socks off.
Let's spook it out.
I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Be nervous. You're on now. I'm gonna start this one off with a punny joke. Okay, have you ever wondered where most werewolves live? And I know the answer to that. Hollywood. When do ghosts eat breakfast? In the morning. Also, what do skeletons always get extra at a buffet? Extra ribs. Why did the witch throw up when she was traveling? Because she was broomstick. What is a ghost's favorite dessert? Blueberry pie. Why do vampires take medicine? To stop their coughing. What do Italian ghosts like to eat? Spaghetti. When you think of the most famous Halloween costume, what do you think of? Ghosts! Well, I know their favorite food. Blueberries. Everyone likes a good story. What do werewolves read to their children at night? Hairy tales. These are adult jokes. Aren't you too young for this? That's all I have for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching Roberta's Punny Show.
What punny Halloween jokes.
Yeah, that was a spooktacular. Uh-oh, breaking news. Chuckles is now on the loose. Hide your dogs, cats, candy, and lock your doors and windows. The runaway puppet is coming for you.
Oh no!
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Okay, so as many of you know, I've been working on my ventriloquism for a couple of years now, but I've got a problem. Chuckles is gone. Have you seen him? We need to find Chuckles. Anything at all, please let me know.
mess with him, yeah, you'll be thankful. Here it is, it's Ader's Angle.
Hello, trick-or-treaters, and welcome to Chatting with Chuckles. Remember Mr. Ader? Well, he's in my trunk now. I will be giving you tips on how to make Halloween a lot worse for you and a lot better for me. First, make sure when you cross the street, don't look, just cross, especially if you're wearing all black. Don't let your parents check your candy before you eat it. It ruins the surprise. Don't carry a flashlight. The dark is where the fun is. Don't trick-or-treat in groups. I can get you easier if you're all by yourself. And make sure you're not respectful to homeowners. They don't owe you anything. Now remember, trick-or-treaters, Halloween is where the world dominates.
What are you doing here?
I was just addressing my victims. I mean my students.
You don't even go here. Where are you from?
My dad works here.
Well, who is your dad?
Mr. Baradat?
Figures. You need to get your stuff and get out of here.
I'll be back later.
Don't mess with him, yeah, you'll be thankful.
Welcome to the first edition of Hanson's Hype. I'm Miss Hanson, your new vice principal, and this is my hype. On today's edition of Hanson's Hype, we're going to talk about Halloween safety tips. Remember, when you go out trick-or-treating, cross the street at corners using traffic signals and crosswalks. Put all electronic devices down when crossing the street. Always carry a flashlight so you can see where you're going. Make sure you trick-or-treat in groups. And please be respectful to all the homeowners. Thanks. Have a great day.
That's it for the darker side of Sutter. Stay golden, miners, and goodbye forever.